Hi, I'm Chris Westfall. I just want to answer a question I frequently get both from agents and from clients, and that is, when is the best time to start my new Medicare Supplement plan? Quite often, all the time, we replace Medicare Supplement plans with the same plan from another carrier at a much better price. And in doing so, the question frequently is, well, when should this take effect? The best rule of thumb is have it take effect on the first of the month following when you wrote the new application. I say wrote. Most of the applications now are just done by phone. No signatures even required. But let's say you write an application or submit an application on the 15th of the month, 15th of February, let's say. Maybe the 14th of February, which is the day I'm shooting this video, which is Valentine's Day. You would want the effective date to be March 1st. So that means the underwriting department and the new business staff has at least 2 weeks to get a new ID card, new book explaining that the benefits are the same, out to the client, and plenty of time to prepare for the first of the next month. Now, what happens if you write the application in the last week of the month? It's true that you will not have an ID card in time for the first. However, that doesn't matter. As long as you have an approval from the underwriting department, that approval means you've got a policy number. That policy number is all you need to access benefits. As a matter of fact, you could literally apply for coverage on the first of any given month and request that same day to be the effective date. Worst case scenario, I don't recommend it because you won't have the ID card. Most people want the security of having the ID card. But you could technically apply for coverage on the first and have that coverage bound and in effect on the first as soon as underwriting gets through going through and making sure they're going to approve that policy and everything else. And then they'll have the policy number for you. Any claims that were incurred from the time the application was written until the time the ID card is actually in their hands will be paid retroactively. So if you wait to the last minute and you still want to get coverage for the first of the month, if it's today or in the future, you can actually have that done. So another question that's frequently asked is, well, when are they going to draft my bank account? Every carrier is a little bit different. Usually they'll draft your bank account. Let's use that scenario again. We write the application on February 14th for a March 1st effective date. Most companies will draft your bank account for the March premium right after the underwriting department gives their final approval. That could take 2 days, it could take 5 days. But as soon as the underwriting department says, yes, this is a green light, going to be effective for March 1st, that's when they want to draft the premium, and then March is all paid for. Now remember, you won't have your old carrier to draft you in March, and you won't have the new carrier drafting you in March because they paid for it right at the approval time back in February. So in March, you'll have no draft at all. But it's possible with certain carriers in February you will have paid for your old company and you'll be prepaying for March with your new company. Now, there are new carriers on the market right now that don't even do that. They'll let you draft on the day the policy becomes effective, which is, in this case, March 1st. More and more carriers are leaning towards this because it does help in cash flow. And then one carrier that we even have allows you to draft in the middle of the month when it's already been effective on the first of that month. So there are a lot of options there. Make sure you get with your agent or call us at the Senior Savings Network, which is 1-800-729-9590, and we can help you find a policy that'll fit your needs, save you money, and draft you when it's convenient for you. And for you agents watching, make sure you visit MedicareAgentTraining.com. Thanks for watching this video and have a great day. Bye-bye.